Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Wendy Mutata. Thank you for subscribing, the likes and comments, and a special shout out to the notification gang. You guys, you're awesome. And if you want to become part of the notification gang, just make sure that you click the red subscription box below, click the bell next to it so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. So guys, I've been thinking as we are heading towards the coldest season of the year, which is winter, our hands may experience dryness or even cracks. So I decided let's just do a video on how to avoid dry hands during this winter. And if you want to learn how to avoid dry hands, the products to use during this season, and also the treatments that one can use, just keep watching. When the temperature drops, humidity drops too, which naturally causes our skin to dehydrate, and this contribute to the cracks and dryness that we may experience during this season. And the question would be, how do we then avoid dryness and cracks during this season? Firstly, we need to know that inadequate moisturizing may cause our skin to crack or even cause dryness to our hands, because we won't be putting sufficient moisturizer on our hands. So we really need to moisturize our hands every now and then so that we can avoid the dryness and the cracks. You also need to bear in mind that frequent hand washing may strip off some of the natural moisturizer from the surface of your skin, which contributes to dry and cracks on your hands. Also, drinking a lot of water won't necessarily help your hands to be hydrated. Not to say that water won't help you to be hydrated. Yes, water will help you to be hydrated, but not necessarily for your hands. So in this case, you need a moisturizer that you can use that will help your hands to be hydrated. And then one thing that you need to bear in mind is that applying your moisturizer once a day, it's not going to be enough. Nope. You need to apply it at least 5 to 6 times a day, and also after washing your hands. When you're applying the moisturizer on your hands, don't forget to apply the moisturizer on your cuticles and nails, because they can also be dry during the season. Another important thing that you need to bear in mind is the label ingredients. When you buy your moisturizer during winter, just to make sure that you check the ingredients. You don't want anything that is going to cause your hands from being dry or cause cracks, or you find that your hands are not moisturized, or immediately after applying your moisturizer 2 minutes later they are very dry. So you really need to check the ingredients so that you can avoid some of the things that may cause your hands to be very dry. And of course, I'll mention some of the things that you need to be aware of when you buy your hand lotion. So when you are buying your moisturizer, just make sure that you get a moisturizer that has urea, because it helps to hydrate the skin. It's even great if you have a very dry skin. And on the other side, you can find a moisturizer that has glycerin. And things like that are the good ingredients that one can look out for when they try to find a moisturizer for their hands or body. Remember guys, even this product that contain urea and glycerin, they only last a few hours on our skin. So what you need to do is that you need to use your hand cream every now and then to moisturize your hands, so that you can avoid your hands from being dry. So at all times, immediately when you feel like your hands are dry, just grab your hand cream and moisturize your hands. Immediately after using the air conditioner, you need to moisturize your hands so that you can avoid the dryness that comes with using the air conditioner. And one treatment that I always like doing is to exfoliate my hands. Try to exfoliate your hands at least once a week. One treatment that you can do at home is by using honey and sugar. So and also have your warm water by the side. Just take your honey and sugar, rub it together, and then for about 10 minutes or so, when you're done, just rinse your hands, use your towel, and to moisturize your hands. You will feel they'll be very soft. And then the other one that you can use, which is a bit similar to the one of using honey, is using oil with sugar. So what I normally use is my body oil. I use my Nivea oil. You can use your bio oil, olive oil, any oil that you have. You also mix it with sugar, then you rub your hands for about 10 minutes or so, and then once you're done, you rinse your hands and you immediately apply your lotion. I have another treatment that you can try every night before you sleep. Okay, so it's by using this Vaseline Blue Seal, the petroleum gel. I think we all know this, and mine is almost finished because I use it all the time. So you can apply this every night before you sleep. Just make sure that you apply enough on your hands, and once you're done applying it on your hands, wear your cotton gloves, your normal gloves that you wear to work or school or anywhere. Just wear those gloves and sleep. The reason why I say you should use gloves when you sleep after applying the Vaseline is that the gloves will help you to lock the moisturizer on your skin, so it will hold it, and the next day when you wake up, your hands will be soft. And for better results, as I said, you can try this probably 4 times a week, or make it a habit, make it every night before you sleep, and then you will see you won't suffer from any dry hands during this winter season. And earlier on I said there are some things that you need to avoid when you buy your lotion so that your hands may not be dry. And one other important thing is that you need to avoid bar soaps or liquid soaps that may contain preservatives, sulfates, and fragrances. All this may cause your skin to be super dry. Whenever you wash your hands, avoid bar soaps or liquid soaps that contains preservatives, sulfates, or fragrances, because they can make your hands super dry. So you really need to avoid those kind of soaps. So in that case, you need to invest in soaps that contains aloe vera, oatmeal, or even coconut oil. I know right now you're asking yourself which hand cream you should buy for your hands. You're asking, how will I know that this hand cream will be good for my hands? Just make sure that you buy something that doesn't have sulfate, because sulfate can make your hands extremely dry also. I just want to show you guys I just want to show you guys the hand cream that I use. This is what I use. It's the hydrating hand and nail cream from Sobe. It's actually good for my hands. If you guys want to try it, you can find it at I bought it at Clicks. I think you can also find it at Discount, I think. So you see this one, it doesn't have any sulfate. So this doesn't have any sulfate, but it does have the glycerin, which we spoke about earlier on in the video. And the other important thing is that when you buy a hand lotion, obviously you want to buy something that you're comfortable with and stuff like that. Just make sure that you don't buy a hand lotion that is a bit watery. You need something that is very thick, especially for this season, because you're trying to avoid dry hands. If you can see this hand lotion that I'm using, it's very thick. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's so thick. Can you see? It's very thick. So you can see that this may be good to your hands. So you need to buy something that is very thick than to get a hand lotion that is watery. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and find it very helpful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Bye.